We have with us Jan Christian Vestre. He is the Minister for Trade and Industry in Norway. Thank you for speaking to DD India. Tell us a few key takeaways from this investment and agreement that we're seeing between the two, India and the four European nations. What has been most challenging about this?
I think we have reached a great agreement. This marks a new standard, a new platform for trade agreements. Quite a few years, I would say, 16 to be precise, but over the last 12 months we have accelerated the process. It has been fair, it has been balanced, it has been with equal respect, and also a really strong willingness to find creative and good solutions. And I'm 100% confident that this agreement will be very beneficial for India and for the European EFTA countries, including Norway. In terms of investments, in terms of job creation, in terms of increased trade, and of course also to make the world a better and more sustainable place.
Why India as the destination?
It's expected to grow extremely fast over the next years. Most likely the third biggest economy within a few years, meaning there's tremendous business opportunities here. You have skilled workers, a lot of technology, a lot of natural resources, a lot of capacities, and we're quite sure about one thing: if we team up together, the EFTA countries, Norway, India, that will provide more jobs here, it will provide more jobs back home, and it will make our countries able to also speed up the green transition, investing in new technologies and reaching our common goals, including how to combat climate change.
Tell us about other potential sectors that are being explored for further investments. You talk about the Climate Fund, which has already invested quite significantly in India. Tell us about more initiatives and other sectors that we're going to look at, especially for investment from whatever you've already picked so far.
Yeah, but I mean, India offers everything, and I think we will see a huge increase in investments in many sectors. It can be in manufacturing, design, the shipping industry, construction industry, within health tech, agriculture, infrastructure, green mobility. I mean, the opportunities are tremendous. I don't see so many limitations actually. And what's new about this agreement, that it's not only about reducing tariffs and custom duties, because we will do so. From now on, Norway will eliminate more or less all custom duties for Indian exporters exporting their products to Norway. That's very beneficial for Indian companies and for Indian jobs. And India gives, of course, the same back to us in Norway. But I think it's about also finding the right investment opportunities and making sure that we can create the new jobs and make sure that we can also work together. Also in fields of research and R&D, education, and so on and so on. So it's more a platform for collaboration between friends, partners, close partners, than just about trade.
Right, and lastly, you did mention that 20,000 Indians are already working in Norway. Are we expecting more Indian workers there now that we have this agreement in place? Will that enable more Indians working in Norway, and of course vice versa?
I hope so, and I would say that the Indians are more than welcome to join us in Norway as well. A lot of our companies wouldn't have been where they are today if it was not for Indian competence, Indian knowledge, Indian skilled workers, which are one of the best in the world, and we will welcome more of them also in Norway. And of course we also hope that the Norwegian companies present here in India will continue to grow, will continue to invest, will continue to create jobs, and also of course that we can inspire and mobilize more private companies to do the same. We are in this together, and this is a truly historic day for both India and to Norway.